emphasizing beyond or above the discouragement. And we truly saw discouragement, it's temporal and it's common to everybody. Everyone, he gets a point of discouragement. And I told you, when you are discouraged, it's not demonic. Don't think you have backslidden. It's normal. In fact, one way of overcoming discouragement, it is you to know that you are now discouraged. And you are actually being stopped to go where you are going. I gave you an example of roadblock. A roadblock, you stop. And it takes your time off from the time you have. But it doesn't mean that it is stopping you from going where you're going. People who went through security organ, they know what I'm talking about. And people who have cars and drive, they know what I'm talking about. Roadblocks are there to check your safety if you are safe to move on. Are you following me, friends? Even discouragement comes in our lives, so that you make some stopover to see the works of God behind you. And then when you are reminded of great work of God, from the discouragement you raise up with more energy to go higher. Let me give you why you should not delay or delay in a discouragement. Or you should not crash in discouragement. I am speaking to somebody in this congregation. You have reached the point of losing every hope. You have reached the point of thinking that God is not listening to you. Everything you have tried has not worked. Even people in your house are fighting you to go somewhere you want to go. It's like everybody has turned against you. I bring the message to you. The creator of your life, the creator of your soul, the one who has kept you to this day, he is very faithful to every word he spoke. He will finish what he started. He will finish what he started in your life. Listen to what the psalmist said. Psalmist said, Zaburi, the one who wrote Psalm, I will not violate my covenant. Oh, alter the word that went forth from my lips. The psalmist says that God is promising us that he will never violate what he spoke. He will never violate. He will never break the covenant. He will never stop from loving you. He will never alternate to the word he spoke. He will confirm what he said. We do not delay in our discouragement. We do not allow our hearts to be crushed, because we know our God is faithful. Turn to your neighbor and say, God is faithful. Our God will never violate what he spoke to you. Our God will never break his promises over your life. Psalm says He will speak forth what he spoke from his lips. When you are discouraged, when you are disappointed, when the season is very bad, when the season is turning against you, when it's a season of throwing stones, hallelujah, amen. When your enemies are pushing you, when your friends have turned against you, when your husband cannot listen to you, when the children are not taking instructions, remember one thing: our God is faithful to every word he spoke. He will never break his covenant.